Man, y'all remember George Carlin? He says, if you're born in the world at this time, you've got a ticket to the freak show. And if you're born in America, you got a front row seat. And if you're a union member, you're an usher because you get to show the people around because you're smart enough to know. Okay, that's just one thing. The second thing is that it took me a long time because I am a slow learner. But who was slow? In the 70s, 77, 78, I was in Walton Verona Junior High School for 3 periods. I had 2 teachers. Now, wait a minute. Excuse me. I was slow. Had 2 teachers. Who was slow? Think about it. I know I bitch about Kentucky a lot being real slow, but it took 2 teachers to teach 1 slow student. Okay? Now, if I was that fucking goddamn slow, couldn't a tutor have taught me? Now, excuse me, Mr. Mays was the best fucking art teacher I ever met. And I learned a lesson at Walton Verona High School from one day in health class from a substitute teacher I only had for one day. And he taught me something. I think he was speaking to me, or at least my mind was open. He said, Lewis, a broken clock's right twice a day. So even if you're wrong, take a chance and learn from it. But intelligent people always look for answers. They don't hide behind and say, and just follow, do they? I don't follow. I step out on what people call faith. I have faith in me and my fellow man. Thank you, Mr. Mays, and others like him, and that teacher. I don't remember his name, and I'm sure he's long gone. But that is one of the most intelligent things I've ever learned, and I'll never forget. Because you know what? As long as I remember even a broken clock right twice a day, then I'm not always wrong, am I? So I can't beat up on myself, can I? I have to continue to try and learn. So if I keep sticking to the same thing and don't try and learn from something, and try and learn something new every day, then I'm just falling behind, ain't I? And the last thing I want to do is fall behind. Because then I end up picking up the little, them new guns that they have that break off the tips of them what used to look like rivets. And I don't want to be a punk again, because I didn't have the privilege of going to punk school. I had to go through it the hard way. And P.S., will somebody please tell me the difference between a rat and a scab? And I didn't get to go to punk apprenticeship program, so I don't like the word punk, because I didn't get to serve as one. And I didn't like working non-union. I had to. And I'll never let nobody forget that I'm union today.